How was your visit in Tirana? How do you personally feel visiting Albania?
I felt real hospitality and everything went well, and I think that we had very fruitful conversation between Albania, North Macedonia and Serbia, and was very satisfied that the president of Montenegro joined us the second day of our visit, and I think that's good, not because we met each other. It was very good, and we did a lot of stuff for the benefit and for the sake of our people and of our nations.
President Vучić, is the Western Balkan Summit a tool to create a mini European Union, while the big one looks like it's closing the door to enlargement for the region?
Well, that's a very tough question that no one wants to answer. But I would say that we do our best to improve the living standard of the people, the quality of their living standard. We do our best to cut the operational costs of our commercial trade and all the other companies. And to tell you the truth, what we need to do is to ease the free flow of goods, capital, services and people, and that's what we do. Apart from that, or regardless of that, we are on our EU path. We have to fulfill some important obligations. We have to deliver on different agendas, but it's, when we speak about European Union, it's not all up to us. Mm-hmm. There is European Union that will decide on our future. But speaking about us, everything depends on us, and that's why we need to increase the level of cooperation and to improve all the tools regarding this so-called mini Schengen initiative.
Can there be any cooperation, any real cooperation between Balkan countries while before having reconciliation and peace? Because you are still denying war crimes in Kosovo. Your declaration in the last day about the Račak massacre. What's your stance on that?
I have never denied war crimes, and we in Serbia, as a matter of fact, sentenced many war criminals from the area of former Yugoslavia, and regardless of their nationality. And we have different views on something that happened in different parts of former Yugoslavia. And that's exactly the reason why we need to cope with this problem and why we need to create better connections and better relations between us. And you cannot force Serbs to accept all of your views and all of your ideas. And
no, we can ask you to recognize facts.
No, that's what you say, that's what you think. We think
it's
different.
The international community as well who has said that, who has testimonied.
Fourth time that you're interrupting me and I still didn't reply to your question. It's okay, what many people say, and when we speak about international community, that's what many people here say, that we should recognize Kosovo's independence, and then when we analyze that international community, you see that it's very much split. It's exactly half-half. But put it aside. Mm-hmm. Don't condemn someone because he has different views on the past. Try to get him as a friend for the future. That's my not only personal advice, but as an old political veteran, something that I can say to everybody. We need to work together, we need to live together, we need to create a different atmosphere in which people are not going to be punished because of verbal delicts, because of something they thought and they were saying and they were speaking loudly, which was different to state officials or to city officials or to provincial officials' attitudes or stances. Putting that aside will open a huge space for the cooperation within the region, and will do as many concrete things as it is possible to increase the level of our collaboration and to bring more investors to our region and to make us closer to each other in the future.
A final question. Serbian leaders in the past, they have found the courage to apologize for war crimes in Bosnia and Croatia. Do you think it's time for you to apologize to Albanians for war crimes in Kosovo?
Well, what I think is that all sides were committing a lot of crimes, and I think that who committed that crime, who committed any kind of crime, any sort of crime, should be responsible for that. And that's what I can say. I have never been a type of a man that would hide someone or that would be ashamed of something that someone else did. I didn't do any war crimes, to tell you the truth. Who did it? Those guys should be very humble, very modest, and saying many things to the people that they were doing something against. I didn't participate in that. But there are many people, doesn't matter which side, Albanian, Serbian, Croatian, or Bosnian side, that were committing crimes. And that's what we need to do. It's just to get out from that period of time and to create a different and much better future for us.
Your biggest critics are saying that you supported those crimes. You're the propaganda machinery supporter.
I've never done that, and I have never said that, but if you say so, if that's easier for you, if that would be a sufficient reason to, in a way, support all your conspiracy theories, I wish you all the best.
In a dialogue between Pristina and Belgrade with Albin Kurti
The last question was 2-3 minutes ago.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay.